Hi everyone, it's Staff Sergeant Crater with the North Denver Recruiting Station, and I am here with future soldier Victor Sayas. And we're going to ask him a couple of questions about the reason why he joined and what he's excited about. So without further ado, meet Victor Sayas. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
So let's just start with what's your reason for joining? Like, why did you decide, hey, this is what I want to do?
The first reason why I joined the Army is because of adventure. I'm always around. I can't sit still. I need to know why this and that, and why this happens, why it happens. I want to explore the world. That's what I want to do.
Okay, so that was your main reason, or
That's
that's
the
the
main
main reason? Okay, so do you see yourself doing it for just one enlistment, or do you see yourself doing it for?
I see multiple contracts, different jobs,
Okay.
different things.
So you already signed your contract. Are you a senior in high school, or are you a junior?
I'm going into my senior year now.
Which means that you have to wait this whole year and then go to basic training, right? So are you excited? Are you like?
I'm motivated. There's faith. I just like I wish I could go tomorrow. Like I wish I could just leave right now.
I get it. So what job did you choose?
I chose infantry.
Why?
Cause I just wanted to see what it's like to like have to train longer with a gun. I don't know how to like defend yourself, break down certain situations. I want to learn how to like reach mind connection with those people on like the opposite side of like that life.
Okay, so when you decided, okay, I want to join the military after high school, and you took the ASVAB, which is the aptitude test that everybody has to take before they enlist into the U.S. military. How was that process? Like, were you scared to take it?
I was
or
nervous.
Were you like?
I was nervous. I felt like confident because I knew it was about ELE and math. There was gonna be questions like that, like regular school questions.
So if anybody out there that wants to join and is afraid to take the ASVAB, what do you recommend for them to do?
It's easier than the MCAS. Literally, just read and practice your math. Watch YouTube. It's not hard.
Perfect. So once you pass the ASVAB, what was the next process that we did?
Had the MEPS.
Right. So before you went to MEPS, what was one unique thing that the Army has that the other branches don't have? Was it? Where did you choose your job?
Why did I choose my
Where?
job? Or where?
Did you choose it at MEPS or did you choose it?
No, I chose that here.
Okay, so that was
With the Army, you can secure your job before you even go or sign anything. They tell you where you're going, what are you gonna do. They secure the whole thing. They show you your forward seat before you sign.
Perfect. So then you went to MEPS. So you chose your job here
Yep,
with
I
us,
joined that
and then you went to MEPS. So tell us about that experience. Did you went straight to MEPS from the office, or where did you go?
No.
So tell everybody this.
So basically, before you go to MEPS, you head over to a hotel where they attend to you. You basically chill in the pool, get to meet different people from Navy, the Air Force, Coast Guard. There's different people there for different branches. You sit there, you're at a hotel, you enjoy it, you have some fun, maybe go out to eat real quick, grab a pizza with the boys. My first time going to MEPS, I met a Marine, and we had a pizza, and we talked about the Army and the Marines and what he wanted to do and where his life was gonna go. And yeah, you just meet different people with different experiences.
Okay, perfect. So once you got to MEPS, right? It was early in the morning, and how was your experience there? Because I know when I went to MEPS, I was really scared. Not because I thought they were going to do something or they were going to be mean, but it is an experience of a lifetime. So I was nervous and a bit scared.
It's intimidating.
What about you?
It's intimidating.
That's the correct word to use, yeah.
When I stepped in the big door with the military entrance processing station, it was like wow, this is real. It's crazy. And then you step into the back and you just see it's like you get more like accommodated to the situation. You think more briefly of it, like, okay, this isn't so bad. You see people from the Army office walking into the Navy office and a Marine walking down the hall with folders, and they just all engage with each other.
So that was a good experience, I'm assuming. And then now you're swearing. I was like, I could not control my emotions when I did it. How are you when you raise that right hand?
I was excited. When the final process, they bring you to the little room. They say, "Yo, here it is." They break it down for you. They say, "This is where it is. This is where your journey starts." And you go on the red carpet. You swear in. I was excited. I wanted to leave on a bus to the airport and ship out the next hour.
I get it. He's excited, but he has to finish high school first because that's one of the requirements that we talked about. You have to do that. So now we're just waiting, right? So every Tuesday you come to Future Soldier Training. And I know that it's been vacation time, right, for a lot of us. So the ones that you've been here, like last time, what did you learn? I think you guys were talking about ranks
I
and
learned
stuff
a
like
lot.
that.
I learned a lot. They gave you, they gave me a paper. They said ranks. Basically, what am I going to be learning about basic training? How the basic training process is supposed to go? What you need to really learn in the different time frames that you have basic training.
So if anybody out there that is thinking of, I don't know what to do with my life right now, or I don't know what I'm gonna do after high school, or I already finished high school, but I don't know what my next step is, would you recommend this experience of trying to find,
100%.
first, trying to find information about if the military is right for you, and then maybe enlisting? Would you recommend it?
I can't say it's an easy decision, but it's not a very difficult one either. You basically sit down with somebody and you explain to them what do you want to do with your life and what are your goals, and they try to see if the situation they're presenting to you is the best for you to go in. That's the best way I could put it. Nothing difficult. I never gave it really hard thought. When I sat down, I spoke to my recruiter. She broke it down nice and easy. It was nice. She explained to me, like, I basically just said what I wanted to do, and she helped me get there. So the Army is basically for me.
Okay, perfect. So, I mean, like I said, the military is not for everybody, but there's something great in the military for everyone. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not for everybody, but it's,
different experiences, careers. If you're confused about something, there's the military version of it. You want to be an electrician? Join the military first, then go do the electrician. You can be whatever you want here.
So you know there's benefits in the military, right? It's specifically
Absolutely.
educational benefits. Are you planning on using that educational benefits
Yeah.
while you're serving, or are you gonna do it after you get out?
I'll probably do online schooling once I'm like really in, like I have like my more like schedule and like I see what I have to do with my time. I'll probably do online school.
Okay.
Get different certificates for like different things. Then after, possibly like after the Army, after my Army career is done, maybe seek a diploma or two.
You did tell me something that you wanted to raise your ASVAB score once you get to the active, once you get into your career, once you're done with basic and you're in your first duty station. So why do you want to do that?
Because I want to see if I have the opportunity to get a different job. Like I want to be eligible to do whatever I please. Like I want to score high enough to the point where I could say, okay, this contract's over, on to the next one. Just look at a paper and be able to qualify for any job I want to go to.
And that's what's so interesting about the Army is that you can get cross-trained in different positions. So you don't have to get stuck in the job that you chose in the beginning. You can learn other skills. So that's why I asked him that question, because that's one of the first things he said to me when he got in the car today. He said, I want to raise my score. So I'm glad that you're doing that. I'm excited to see what you're going to do in your future. I know we still have a year for you to leave, but before you know it, it's going to be here.
Yeah,
so before we go, is there any advice or anything else that you want to tell anybody who's out there listening that's thinking of, should I join the Army?
Anybody who's scared to join, don't be scared to make a phone call. That's how you open doors to everywhere in life, whether it's employment, school, meeting somebody, the dating world. Just make a phone call. All you have to do is just talk to somebody and explain to them where you want to be. Then after, let them do their job. They just tell you the benefits of the military, and they explain it down, they break it down for you, and they tell you how good it is.
I couldn't have said it better myself. So thank you again for allowing me this opportunity to ask you these questions.
Thank you for having me.
And telling your experience to other people out there. I can't wait to see what he does in the future, and we'll probably be back because Victor here speaks Spanish, and I want to do this in the Spanish so our Spanish audience can also understand his experience. So until then, I'm Staff Sergeant Kreger with the North Denver Recruiting Station. Please visit our Facebook page or go on Google or Instagram. Give us a call, come by the office. Who knows where that phone call might lead you. So until next time.